Okay, so in this video I'm going to explain how to expand and simplify with brackets. So before you watch this, you should already know how to expand single brackets, and you should already know how to collect like terms. Once you know that, you'll be able to expand and simplify. This skill is really important because when you get to more advanced algebra, like algebraic fractions, solving equations, quadratic equations, it's really important that you are 100% confident with this skill before you move on to those things, and you will find it a lot easier. So I've got 3 examples here that I'm going to go through. The first one is with positive terms only, just so we can get a little bit more confident. So it's the same as expanding single brackets. We need to do 2 multiplied by x, which is 2x. 2 multiplied by 1 is 2, so we're going to write plus 2. Now, a common mistake here is people try to multiply what's over here by the 2 as well. The 2 is only multiplying what is inside this bracket, nothing else, okay? Here we need to do 3 multiplied by what's inside the brackets before we start collecting any like terms. So 3 multiplied by x is 3x, so I'm going to write plus 3x. 3 multiplied by 2 is 6, so I'm going to write plus 6. And now I can start to collect the like terms together, add the things which have the same variables in them together. So 2x and 3x are like terms, so that makes 5x. And then I've got some constants here, some numbers that are by themselves without variables, positive 2 and positive 6. So they add together to make 8. So my final answer here is 5x plus 8. Okay, second question here, we've got some negatives, so we need to be very careful, especially when there's a negative in the middle here. So 5 multiplied by x gives me 5x. Then a positive 5 multiplied by a negative 1 is a negative 5. Then negative 2 multiplied by positive x is negative 2x. Then, this is the big common error, negative 2 multiplied by negative 6 is going to give me positive 12. Lots of people put negative there, so be careful with these ones. Now we need to collect the like terms. So again, we've got 2 terms with x in them, so we can add those together. So 5x plus minus 2x is the same as 5x minus 2x, which is 3x. Then our constants here are minus 5 plus 12. Now, if you remember, minus 5 plus 12 is the same as doing 12 minus 5, which is 7. Okay, positive 7, so we need to write plus 7 on the end. So final answer there was 3x plus 7. It doesn't have to always be x, it can be other variables as well, such as a. So here we do exactly the same. We're going to multiply 2a by a, which is 2a squared. Then we've got 2a multiplied by negative 3, which is a negative 6a. Then if you remember, when you have the negative sign in front of a bracket, it's like doing negative 1 multiplied by everything inside the bracket, but we never usually write 1 in algebra. So we need to do negative 1 times a, which is negative a. Negative 1 times negative 2, again be careful, is positive 2. And now we need to collect the like terms. This time, 2a squared does not have any other term that we can simplify it with, okay? A squared is not the same as a term with just a in it. We cannot put them together. 2a squared is simply 2a squared. So we're going to write that by itself. The next 2 terms we can collect together. Negative 6a and negative a will give us negative 7a. Okay, it's like negative 6, take away another 1. And then we've got a constant on the end here, plus 2. There's nothing else to add it with, there are no other constants, so we just write plus 2. So final answer here is 2a squared minus 7a plus 2. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you have any questions.